using your phone. Oh, go right ahead. Thank you.
Thank you for calling the Information Center. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to speak to someone in public relations.
Okay, what is your question for us?
Well, it's not really a question. My name is Gilbert Gnarley, G-E-N-A-R-L-E-Y, and I wanted to call and congratulate you. I think that you show a lot of taste and a lot of class on some of your commercials.
Okay, is there a commercial or two that you're referring to specifically?
The one where the daughter and the mother are talking about feminine hygiene spray. And the daughter says, "Mom, do you sometimes get that not-so-fresh feeling?" And this rabbit comes out wearing a stay-free deodorant pad on its hand beating a drum. You know, it comes
No, we have nothing to do with the Energizer Bunny.
Oh, I thought maybe I didn't know if that was feminine hygiene or
not. No, actually, that's not our ad.
That's not your ad?
No.
Well, which ones do y'all do?
Well, we take care for the personal products, the Stay Free, Carefree, Serenity, Sure Natural, and the OB brand.
OB was on Andy Griffith. I'm glad to see he's doing well.
Not at all.
My favorite character on that show is Floyd the Barber, though. Maybe you could use a Floyd the Barber vinegar and water douche or something. Now, he'd probably do commercials for you.
What?
But on the whole, though, I have never seen one. Don't you have one where the mother and daughter are talking, though?
We have some similar to that, but they're different products, right? You have to look at the product to really see who's doing the advertising.
But I think a mother and daughter talking about something so intimate is wonderful because, you know, there's not a lot of good relationships anymore these days with mothers and daughters. You know, I've often dreamed of being a woman myself.
Okay.
And having a daughter. My daughter and I would be sitting around the dinner table, and we'd be talking about scented dish or super absorbent tampons, and we'd gross out the rest of the family, and we'd watch them run from the table, heaving their guts out. All the while, my daughter and myself, we would look at each other with that knowing smile that only a special relationship submitted by feminine hygiene talk can bring.
Okay, well, I do thank you for calling, and I'd be glad to share your comments with our management.
You're very nice.
Okay.
And let me ask you one more thing. I was wondering, do you think they'd ever come out with any male hygiene products?
It is something as far as bladder control that they're looking to for the near future.
Oh, can I be in the commercial? Oh, I can see it now. See, my son can run up to me and say, "Dad, do you ever get that not-so-dry feeling?" And I can wet myself on cue.
So it wouldn't be that appropriate for the personal products advertising. But perhaps in some of the other product lines, it might be something that they'd be interested in using in advertising.
I think it'd be very nice.
Okay.
I think it'd be very nice to have, the father and the son, too. It would make it a whole family. Maybe you'd have the first half of the commercial be the mother and the daughter, and the second half would be the father and the son discussing hygiene. And that's good.
Okay.
Because people cannot be too fresh. Even over the phone, I can tell that you have that fresh feeling. And speaking on behalf of America, thank you. You're very nice.
Okay, thanks again for calling.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay.